Alright, hey guys, V and Harley here, and today we're going to show you how to get rid of all the grime and yuck under your guards and in there, if you can see that. We'll be taking the wheel off and spraying it with either this 3-in-1 degreaser, which is really good. We used it to clean our engine bay, which sadly we didn't get a video of, sorry, or this bug tar and road grime remover, and also we'll be using a microfiber cloth just to wipe it off.
Now, for price range, the degreaser cost me $3 from what do they call it, Uncle Bill's, and this cost me $3 too. The microfiber cloths cost me $2.
Cool.
So all over, if Liam can do a math, that's
$9.
$8.
8.
I said 3, and 2.
Oh, okay, $8, yep.
$8, and we're going to remove the grime. We can remove the grime on the engine as we've done with the degreaser before. I'm sure you remember that. Yeah.
Cool, so let's get started.
And don't pause that.
No?
And also, noticed that I've took my car to a wheel alignment shop, because you should always take your car to a wheel alignment shop after getting rims put on your car. I took it to the wheel alignment shop, and after we drove out, we found that the car, since it's 5mm over the expected rating of the drum whatever, it kept rubbing when it turned corners. So it's important, if that hub says 201, to get something smaller than 201, because we put 205s on it and it's 201, and it scraped, well not scraped, but rubbed.
So what we've done is we've bought some 5mm spacers to put on between the hub and the rim, just so that we got a little bit more clearance between the wheel and whatever the hell it was rubbing on.
I'll show you when we get this off. I'll point it out. What main rub problems that they what they rub on. 'Cause I know.
Alright, so make sure before you jack your car up to crack the nuts so that they're not, so you don't have to crack them while your car's up in the air, because it's just a pain in the ass.
You should be using a proper trolley jack.
Yeah.
Spacer. Already got rust from just putting it on for a few seconds. Liam?
As you see here, we have a max diameter of 201mm.
I didn't listen.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was
And you see
mistake.
up here, we believe this is where our tyre's been rubbing.
Right there.
Just slightly. As you can see, there's no grime and dirt on this part here.
But it's clean there. This part, you can actually get this replaced, and I'd advise replacing the washers for these joints to the wishbone and this arm. You can get adjustable ones, but it'd be good to replace the silicone joints here and here, because those things tend to go out, and that's, if I get more money, I'd plan on doing that sometime, but they cost quite a bit, and obviously we don't have much money, as we wouldn't be doing this ourselves. I'd be paying some. Okay, I'm going to use grime and tar remover, because I did it on the other side, and I want to be equal and do it on both sides the same. And it says leave maximum of 1 minute and then wipe the surface with water. So we're going to wipe it with this microfiber towel, because I have it, and why not? There we go. Shut that. Okay. Careful not to get the shit in your eyes, because this shit you can hear it sizzling. You can hear it killing grime.
Doesn't help that it's kind of windy today, of course.
I'm just going to close my eyes, because I don't want to get any of this in my eyes. Move your head. You're going to get this shit in your eyes. Now,
Let's get away from that. Now, as you can see,
They're like bubbles.
you can already see that this is starting to go brown, which is really lifting that crap off. And look at this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a new towel.
Very effective and cheap.
$3. People, I don't even use the degreaser yet. Degreaser what I'd use on heavy parts, and also I want to use it on parts that need grease on it. That's the reason I'm not using it at the current moment. And then we want to get a...
Time for a coffee break.
You gotta have the exotic Brazilian,
Or-
Brazilian wax.
Or just the regular coffee with a hint of this crap in it. Because that's nice. I
Very
think.
Kiwi thing to do. Right?
Haven't tried it yet. It's taste.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in my mouth.
Well, it's certainly hot. I can tell you that. And minty. It's great.
Same with me, certainly hot. You're shitty at making coffees.
You made it. I just poured the hot water in.
You're shitty at pouring hot water.
You gotta have the exotic cup too, just so you feel like you're such a scucks dude going through Macca's and getting your McCafe coffee.
And then putting it in this.
Yeah.
See, it's plastic, it's reusable, you can put your name on it, be like fucking Bob. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright guys, so this is the finished result. As you can see, it's much cleaner down here. Let's
See all the rust spots?
Yeah, kind of brings out the flaws. Oops. And see, we've got our plate on here for the rim.
Yeah, gotta put the spacer on, put it grippy side to the hub. I don't know why, but I'm just doing it that way. Because one of the sides are grippy, one of the sides is slippery. Don't know why. Again.
Oh, and as you see, we've bought these spacers here are multi-fours, so you can...
So you can also
yeah.
put them on 5s, even though this car's only a 4 and it's only ever going to stay on the 4.
Can you put them on 5s too?
Yeah, it's a multi-stud one.
Oh, I thought it was just multi-fours for the different size 4s. Lol.
It's multi-5 amperes. That's why it costs so much.
Yeah, $12 a piece, guys. Jeez.
And that's cheap. Now that noise is nothing to worry about. Obviously, when you tighten up your bolts, put them very tight.
Trusty wheel nuts. And your wheel brace, which
And
has seen better days.
when you put down the car, it will sit up that extension, and then it'll have to drop back down because this will stay this height.
As we've noticed, when we put the car back down on its wheels, it sits up quite high, and if you drop the handbrake, the car drops down again, as I'll show you in the video soon.
If your phone lasts that long.
It'll last that long. Yeah, I'm having trouble keeping my phone alive as the battery's going flat, guys.
Stop texting.
Not even
That phone
texting.
can't text. I know that phone can't text. Still, stop texting. I don't know why this side's rusty and the other side's not. Because when you took that stuff off, it just showed where the rust spots were. It reveals all the flaws of the engine, man.
Alright, well, I was doing this, I just thought I'd show you guys the red brake calipers in here.
I'm going to put braking on them. That sticker that I got. The set of stickers I got from
Hey look, there's no more rust on the discs anymore. There was earlier.
Now it's doing a pod video, wasn't it? Hey, that just dropped. Let's start walking around the car.
So we'll just put the car down.
If you watch, that cubing's not coming back down. Not much. Well, it is, but not by much. It's the handbrake off. Check.
It'll come down for a bit.
The handbrake must be off. My little trick.
Okay, so if you watch, Harley's just going to take the handbrake off for a second, and you watch this. We always find that a bit funny when it does that. Right, and also, once your car's on the ground, you want to make sure your nuts are nice and tight.
And you do it in a star
And make sure you do it in a star pattern, so you might go from this bolt to this bolt, and then to this bolt to this bolt. Just as long as you don't just go round in a circle, you go crossways.
So you don't crush the face of this, because you don't want to do that. I really should be using a torque wrench, but
You don't own one?
I don't own one because this is a budget way of doing it, and since we're young, also we don't get tools. We don't have much tools yet. If you do have a torque
Now we
wrench,
apologise for all you guys who go nuts at us for not using proper tools, but this is the best we got. So yeah.
and going nuts at me because this is a shitty fucking Honda. Tax invoice. That's how much. $24 for the centering those spacers for 5mm spacer, guys. This is New Zealand. This is Bridgestone in New Zealand. We are in New Zealand. Oh, and this is the next one. This is a cheap car to run, but even though alignment here is $60 odd, and I'm pretty sure he charged me $64. $60 for wheel alignment. This hunk of shit. Make me wish I'd have known a car. Always keep your documentation and well of your footwell. Not in the glove box or anywhere safe, just leave it there on the floor. You stand on it, everything. Clean your feet on it. That's all it's good for.
Alright guys, see you later.